I think it's working. I don't know, I'm kind of new to the YouTube thing, but I wanted to find a way to save this. So I'm saying hi. I'm still really sick and trying to find all the good I can in it. I've just loaded in 2 documents to the site, and I would really, really appreciate if you could read them through and completely. They're long. It's a lot of information. I won't be hopefully throwing this much information at you each time, but this is just what there is right now. I'm going to be looking here to make sure that I cover everything that I want to cover, and I want to make sure this isn't too long. So I figured each time I give an assignment, each time I create a document, I'm also going to create a video so that you can listen or watch or both or read or whatever it's going to be. The first page, the first document that I uploaded was course clarity and pre-assignments, and I think that's pretty clear. There's not much there. If there's any questions, please let me know. If after you read that, you realize that this is not the group that you thought it was going to be, or this is not the goals that you thought was going to happen, that's totally okay. And it's okay to leave the group and find something else that works for you. This is a really large group, and I really need to make sure that everybody is here because you really, really want to be here, and you really, really want to go on this journey, and you're really willing to put the time in to do this self-discovery and exploration and changing things. Because if you're here and you're not really wanting to be here, then it takes time away from the people that are really here and really wanting to be passionate about it. And I'll do this again. If this isn't the right time in your life, if you want to wait till the next time I do it and you have more time or you want to think about it, that's fine. It's great. I will let you all know right now that I will be splitting you into groups so that there's a more intimate feeling. But this page will stay as like a total group, but for discussion or support, I'll be splitting you up demographically eventually, whether that's in a virtual classroom or still here on Facebook. I'm not sure what's going to work best. The next things that I come to is the recommendations, and it's pretty long, and I gave you a lot of websites to check out, and you can or you don't have to, but it's really giving you a good background on where we're starting from as far as health. The water, the first recommendation I give you is for fluid water drinking. I cannot emphasize enough how important it is to read the website that I put on there, how important water is to fitness, to life, to health. If you do nothing else, if you do not move, if you do not change your diet, if you don't do anything, do this. It will change your life. Okay? It's just about proper hydration, and it's so, 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 so important. I could not, if I could only give one thing to people, it would be this. That's how important I think it is. The next is diet. Now, I don't believe in diet. I believe in adopting an eating lifestyle, an eating behavior, an eating philosophy that makes food a part of your life in a healthy way. So I've written a whole bunch of stuff about what I think, and I would love to hear your ideas, or if you guys have, there's tons of people on here that have expertise and experience in diet that are so different and varied, we can all really benefit from them. So if anybody wants to put their stuff in here, either under recommendations or in a new thread, please, please, please do. This is about sharing information and contributing to each other. That's why this group is so amazing. The next one that I get into after diet is fitness and exercise, and this is really discovering what you want to be doing for the next 3 months. When I start any form, I mean, I've done everything. I don't even know where to start. I've done every form of exercise absolutely known to man. Woman, actually. And I've always been a purist. That means that I picked one form of exercise and I did it religiously, obsessively, until it wasn't what I wanted to do anymore. The only exception was when I was doing Pilates and yoga really intensely, I was still doing some kind of cardio on the side. So I've always had to have that cardio, sweating, burning kind of thing. When I was pregnant with my 4 kids, things changed, and each pregnancy brought a new understanding and fitness and different kind of things that I wanted to do or felt like doing because I was listening to what my body wanted. Right now, I have been religiously and obsessively doing the Tracy Anderson method for a year, and I will be really, really honest with you that I've never had results like I've had with this form of fitness. It's hard. It requires commitment. It's something fantastic and intense at the same time. And my body has taken on the most feminine form that my body can with my genetics and my background. And I think I'm going to stick with it for a while. So we'll see. I adopt anything that I'm doing, I adopt it as my lifestyle. This is what I'm going to do for my life. In 5 years, I might decide Tracy Anderson isn't for me. In a year, in 6 months. But then I will definitely be moving on to something else. I will never not move. So fitness is a part of my life. It's like brushing my teeth or going to the toilet. Something it's just that I do. And hopefully we're going to be able to bring that into your lives as well. The next one that I recommend is The 4-Hour Body. It's a new book. I'm not sure actually how new it is, but it's a great idea. And it's a great place for you to look to see if it's something that's interesting for you. It's going to provide a different kind of body type. Then I go down and I put all kinds of other recommendations. But the most important thing with the fitness, whether even if it's yoga or tantra or tango or dancing or whatever it is that it speaks to you somehow and that you realize and understand what your goal is in the end. If your goal is to look a certain way, then you need to make sure that you find the fitness regime or method that's going to bring you in that direction of that body type. If you don't want to look like a bodybuilder, you shouldn't be bodybuilding. Kind of like that. So you really want to look to find people that have a look that you like, whether it's somebody on the street. I try to stay away from celebrities because you can't even compare to them what they have on their side. I mean, that's not fair. And not their motivation. I mean, they're obviously working hard, but they have other things in place that make it a slight bit easier for them to accomplish what they accomplish. So just somebody that you see that you admire, or if you're looking up fitness methods and you see, yeah, that's the body type I want. Because for everybody, that's going to be different. And I respect that. Some people are going to want to look more muscular. Some people are going to want to look more feminine. Some people don't want to look like they've been working out at all. They just want to be healthy. And that's really the direction that's great. Anything that's going to change you structurally from the inside out, anything that's going to make you excited to do it most days. Yes, there are going to be the days you don't want to, and we'll talk about that later, but just the form of exercise that's going to get you excited to move. If that means that if right now you're really overweight and you don't even want to think about exercising, that's okay too. At the very bottom of the recommendations, I put the Gabriel method, and I'd really, 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 from my heart, recommend that you get this book and check out the website. It's a weight loss without dieting, and it's really based on a lot of the principles we're going to be discussing anyway in this course. And it's amazing beans, so it's something to look forward to. I'm really looking forward to starting this next week. I'm putting my heart and soul into it, and I look forward to talking to you guys soon. Bye-bye.